It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for The Walking Dead World Beyond. This is my teaser trailer breakdown for the upcoming episode, Season 1, Episode 4, which is called The Wrong End of the Telescope, which is an interesting title. So the trailer starts with this shot of the teenagers as well as Felix and Huck walking into some sort of a building. Then we see this shot of Huck and Felix talking to the teenagers. Felix says, "Elton, you're with me on water duty. Let's go." So I'm getting a sense that maybe Felix wants to pull Elton aside to talk to him about something, which may actually tie into Elton opening up a little bit and talking about what happened to his mother and all of that. Of course, the first episode had a lot of Iris and Hope flashbacks. Likewise, in the second episode, we got a lot of flashbacks from Felix's past. We got a lot of backstory for him. In the third episode, it was Silas. So I'm assuming this fourth episode, it will be about Elton in a way where we're gonna learn a little bit about his past and get a bit of backstory about him, which ties into what happened to his mother. And it could kind of connect back to the Iris and Hope backstory as well. And then we have this shot of Elton with Felix. And then we have this shot of Iris. She says, "Do you hear that?" And then Silas replies yes, and then we have this shot of Huck talking to Hope. She says, "You're gonna be straight with me or what?" And then she says, "You brought me and Felix right to you." So she's just trying to understand what was going through her mind. And of course, this may also tie back into the Elton backstory as well. Then we have this shot of Elton. He has like a ice pack on his shoulder, so I'm assuming that he heard it somehow. He says, "You did have a plan to turn around." And I think what this is referring to is the fact that Felix wanted to go back in the first place, but then changed his mind. Something like that. And then we have this shot of Felix saying, "This is how we keep everyone alive." This shot of Felix looking at Elton, who's standing by this doorway. And then we have this shot of Elton looking on the other side of a door. I'm assuming it's the same door. We have this shot of Iris. And then in the voiceover, it seems like it's Iris as well. She says it's about to get bad. And then we have this shot of some walkers trying to get to Silas. And he kind of closes the door and walks away. And then we have this pretty interesting shot of a stray dog. And then we have this shot of Huck saying, "Get back." This, I'm assuming, is related to the shot that we just saw with the stray dog. And then we have another shot of this stray dog. And then we have this shot of Huck. And then we have this shot of blood on the floor. And then Felix says that wasn't here before. So I'm assuming that this stray dog attacked someone, maybe a walker, maybe something like that. And that's why there's blood on the ground. We have this shot of Elton and Felix, most likely related to the previous shot. We have this shot of Iris turning around after she hears some noises, which is coming from this vet area. And then we have this shot of Felix opening some sort of a doorway, and there seems to be like red light on the other side, or a type of light that's illuminating red. And we see a few shots like this. And then we have this shot in the same area of Silas. And then we have this shot of, I'm assuming, everyone. And there's some walkers that are approaching. We have this shot of everyone. And I think it's Iris who says Silas or calls for his name. And then we have this shot of Hope and Huck listening with their ears against the doorway. It appears that they're listening to someone talk. Maybe the others are on the other side or something like that. And then we have this shot of, again, inside the red illuminating area. And then in the voiceover, someone says, "Hurry." And then this final shot of Silas screaming and most likely running towards a walker to kill it. And that's pretty much everything that was in this teaser trailer. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.